little time to teach. This is one of the most time that's got to be honest. Cut across the field.
All right.
The book of Mark, the 5th chapter. Very familiar passages in the scriptures. I'm going to read quite a few verses. And we may get to the point of the message. The book of Mark, the 5th chapter. Beginning at verse number 21. When you have it, let it be known by saying amen. Amen. If you don't have it, say wait a minute. Mark the 5th chapter. Beginning at verse number 21. Amen. Amen. Can you wait a minute? Amen. The word of God is recorded according to the writer of the book of Mark, the 5th chapter, beginning with verse number 21, and it reads as follows. And when Jesus was passed over again by ship unto the other side, much people gathered unto him, and he was nigh unto the sea. And behold, there cometh one of the rulers of the synagogue, Jairus by name, and when he saw him, he fell at his feet, and besought him greatly, saying, My little girl lieth at the point of death. I pray thee, come and lay thy hand on her, that she may be healed, and she shall live. And Jesus went with him, and much people followed him and thronged him. And a certain woman, which had an issue of blood 12 years, and had suffered many things of many physicians, and had spent all that she had, and was nothing better, but rather grew worse. When she had heard of Jesus, came in the press behind, and touched his garment. For she said, If I may touch but his clothes, I shall be whole. And straightway the fountain of her blood was dried up, and she felt in her body that she was healed of that plague. And Jesus, immediately knowing in himself that virtue had gone out of him, turned him about in the press and said, Who touched me? And his disciples said unto him, Thou seest the multitude thronging thee, and said thou, Who touched me? And he looked around about to see her that had done this thing. But the woman, fearing and trembling, knowing what was done in her, came and fell down before him, and told him all the truth. And he said unto her, Daughter, thy faith hath made thee whole. Go in peace, and be whole of thy plague. While he yet spake, there came from the ruler of the synagogue's house certain which said, Thy daughter is dead. Why troublest thou the master in the flesh? As soon as Jesus heard the words that were spoken, he said unto the ruler of the synagogue, Be not afraid, only believe. And he suffered no man to follow him, save Peter and James and John the brother of James. And he cometh to the house of the ruler of the synagogue, and seeth the tumult, and them that wept and wailed greatly. And when he was come in, he said unto them, Why make ye this ado, and weep? The damsel is not dead, but sleepeth. And they laughed him to scorn. But when he had put them all out, he taketh the father and the mother of the damsel, and them that were with him, and entered in where the damsel was lying. And he took the damsel by the hand, and said unto her, Talitha cumi, which is being interpreted, Damsel, I say unto thee, arise. And straightway the damsel rose and walked, but she was of the age of 12 years old. And they were astonished with a great astonishment. You may be seated in the presence of God. We read all that just to say this. being delivered, being delayed to be delivered, being delayed for the deliverance, being delayed for the deliverance. I wanted to teach this, but I got 15 minutes.
Preach now, preach. Do your thing.
And these portions of scripture here that is found in Mark's account of the gospel of Jesus Christ, we find that there were at least 2 occasions that the deliverances didn't happen at the very time they were requested. There seems to have been a delay in between the time of the request and the time of the request being answered. Now, I don't know if anyone here had ever made a request or needed something done for you at a certain time, but for some reason or another it didn't happen at the very point of your request. Because of this, there was a delay. Now, there was a period because of this delay that you just had to wait. Now, in some cases, some may have felt that because whatever it was that you requested wasn't done when you requested it, it would be too late to have a positive outcome in your situation. I don't know if you notice it or not, but life has a way of putting some situations in our life sometimes that will cause us to just have to wait. And it doesn't matter who you are, or how much money or authority you might have, or might think you have. Nor does it matter how big you are in society and in the eyes of the public. I want you to know that there will be some delays in your life. And I know it is said that we're living now in what is called a microwave society. They want what they want right now or yesterday when they ask for it. But I come to let you know that life is not designed that way. In spite of how good your intentions might be, there will be some delays in your life. There's one thing that I like to recommend to each of us this afternoon, and that is learn how to wait. Learn how to trust God. In spite of what your situation might look like, and just have patience. In the book of James, the 1st chapter, verses 3 and 4, he says something like this. He says, knowing this, that the trying of your faith worketh patience. But let patience have her perfect work, that ye may be perfect and entire, wanting nothing. So when our delays come, it's not the time that we should get all bent out of shape. But these are the times that the saints of God should get inspired, knowing that God is up to something. Because if God delayed, he's working some things out for your good. I don't know about anyone else, but I think God, he delays some things for us. If you think about it, what if he didn't delay some things for us? Ask yourself the question. If God allowed you to be treated as your sins deserve, do you think you would be where you are now? Do you think you would be the same type of person that you are now? If God had allowed us to accomplish our first goal as soon as we requested, and every time we made a request, it happened right then, would you be appreciative as you are now for his blessings? Or would you be one of those who he allowed to be blessed to think that it was your hard work that you put in that got you from where you are today? When you look at being delayed, it can be a twofold situation. It can sometimes be a blessing, and again, it can be a curse. Those who have been born again and have been blessed because of the delay will tell you that it was a blessing in their delay. Because it was a time that we were made to wait, that God allowed us to witness some things, to go through some things, that we might seek God for our deliverance out of some things. And I often say that if it hadn't been for trouble, trials, and tribulations that we went through, a lot of us probably wouldn't be saved. But if it was because of that delayed period that we were delivered, when some of us had been written off to never be anybody or to never amount to anything in the eyes of man, our situations appear to be hopeless. And I'm glad to say that those who had written me off and gave up on me, God didn't. He didn't. In spite of all the sin I had done, He had mercy on me. He looked beyond my faults and He saw my needs. I don't know who else this is for, but He looked beyond my situation and He saw my concern. In spite of all my imperfections, when I confess my sins and believe in my heart, the Lord saw fit to save me, just as I was. Now stop by to tell someone who have not yet confessed Christ as the head of your life and your Lord and Savior, one who feels as if your blessings have been put on hold. I want you to know that if you give your life to the Lord, I'm a witness that your delay will work out in your favor. My Bible tells me in Romans 8:28, He said, and for we know that all things work together for the good to them that love God, to them who are called according to His purpose. This is how our delays can be a blessing. On the other hand, if you are in a delayed period right now and you don't seek God for your deliverance, you can put yourself in an eternal damnation situation. The scripture declares that if you haven't been born again and death should come and take you in your unsaved state, you will go to hell. They said no plainer than that. And this is when your delay can become a curse. If you are being delayed and you're not saved, seek God. And He will deliver you and turn your curse into a blessing. When we look at our lesson today, one of the teachers' part, we learned that there were some things that happened that caused a delay. But the delay didn't stop the deliverance. We'll walk the text with me a little while when we get out of here. Let me just say that Satan will stop your deliverance. But the only way you can do it is that you let him, you allow him to. No matter how bad your situation may seem, makes no difference how long you've been in your life. Satan has no power of your deliverance except you give it to him. But in spite of that, he's never going to stop trying to keep you from being blessed to God. For he realizes that if a person receives salvation, the Satan has no more authority over them anymore. They're no longer under the bondage of sin because God has delivered them. But Satan is going to still constantly put delays in our lives in an effort to turn us from our faith. Now, if he can present a situation that can make you believe that God won't deliver you, he believes that he can get you to doubt God. In so many situations, Satan tries to delay our blessings that we might give up. You know, some marriages and relationships, Satan can cause a delay. When you used to enjoy spending quality time and conversation together. But for some reason or another, there's been a delay. Your quality time has just become time. Your conversation has gone from conversation to conversation and communication just to retaliate. It is in the time of delay in conversating and communicating that if you're not careful, we can miss out on our blessings in our marriages and in our relationship. Before you know it, you'll find yourself on the verge of being separated or divorced. And that old Satan is the master of that. The rascal will use our well-beings to cause a delay in our lives, in our employment, in our jobs. When we've worked on a job that has something been the sole means of their survival and their livelihood, but you lose the job, and now you're at a state of delay. You're waiting to see if you're going to find other employment, that you might be able to maintain the lifestyle that you once lived and the one you come accustomed to living. And then the devil, he used this to try to turn you from your faith.
Yeah.
But God, well, he allowed this delay to show you that it wasn't you, nor the job that's applied for you.
Yeah.
But if it had not been for the Lord, you wouldn't have been able to get the job in the first place. And if it had not been for his grace and mercy, you wouldn't have the strength to go to the job that you had been going to. But here in our text, there are a few things quickly I want us to notice in the text that these individuals who received their deliverance. Look, let's notice, first of all, the condition that they were in. These recipients are being delivered in these situations that they were in. These events in our text should inspire us to know that God doesn't have any respect of persons. No matter who you are, what your situation might be, God will still deliver you, but he'll do it on his time. Look at this first recipient that's mentioned in our text. It was a woman in which they gave no name. Look at verse 25 of our text. It says, and a certain woman, which had an issue of blood 12 years. This woman had a physical infirmity, which concerned her body bleeding for 12 years. The scripture leads me to believe that this wasn't the first time this woman had made a request concerning the healing of her condition. For if you read in verse 26, it informs us that she had suffered many things of many physicians, had spent all the money she had, and she was not getting better, but she was getting worse. And I believe, the truth be told, a lot of women would have given up during this delayed period after waiting 12 long years. And my hat goes off to the women, all the women who have to go through a period of bleeding every month. From my understanding, it's akin to worshiping time. That's worrisome time. That's worry. Some women just go crazy. Mentality change, personality change. That's what they want to be. I ain't talking about you, baby. That's what they want to be. They change. But this woman had been going through this here 12 years. No doubt during the time of her delay, her time of waiting to be healed, she missed out on a lot of things that normal women have the privilege to enjoy. I can imagine just being away from home for a period of time made it difficult for this woman. And no doubt after seeing physician after physician, doctor after doctor, because of the delay, she must have thought about giving up somewhere along the way. The first thing I want you to see is that this woman had an infirmity and was sick of the body, but she never gave up. Even though it seemed like the odds were against her. And I stopped by to tell somebody, don't ever give up. Even when they've given up on you, don't you ever give up. I believe the reason that this woman didn't give up is because she had heard about Jesus. And she made her way to Jesus. And I don't know who this is for, but the Lord told me to tell you, no matter how bad things may seem for you right now, if you can just make it to Jesus, he will deliver you. And he'll do it on his time. And after we put our trust, sometimes when we go through a situation, we run to put our trust in a man or woman. And when we have given all our heart and soul trying to have what is called a good life. When things in our life have seemingly failed, and it seems to be our nature to run to some man or some woman when the world has seemingly tumbled down all around us. We seem to seek relief of our situations only to find out that the problems are still lingering. And the ones that you're running to, sometimes they have problems too. And delayed before deliverance was delivered on his daughter. This man, Jairus, was a ruler of the synagogue. Not to neglect this other woman who caused Jesus to delay when he was on the way to Jairus' house, that she might be healed, who appeared to be just another woman who needed a blessing, not to neglect this woman. But Jairus was a man who had been given authority, a ruler in the synagogue, one that presided in the synagogue over the worship service. But in spite of his authority, in spite of his position, his little girl had a need. And Jairus knew that the only chance for her life that she might live, he believed that she had to go down to Jesus. So the Bible says when Jesus got off the ship in the vicinity of the synagogue, having crossed over from the Gadarenes, he was met by Jairus. And he said, Jairus fell down at his feet, the feet of Jesus, and said, God, my little girl is lying on a bed at the point of death. But I pray thee that if you would come and lay hands on her, she might be healed and she shall live. Look at this thing. Isn't it funny sometimes that it seems like when we're standing in need of a blessing and someone else will be blessed while we're waiting on our blessings. And sometimes when we live the best we can for the Lord, and we try to live the God's command, but someone who looks like they ought to be blessed after you are getting blessed in front of you. And I can imagine that Jairus loved his daughter. He loved his little girl. And I can imagine him in the spiritual mind because of who he was, being a leader of worship service in the synagogue, teaching and preaching the word of God. I believe he must have thought to himself, if anybody ought to get a blessing, I should be the first one to get a blessing. But just to confirm that thing, you had to stand there and watch somebody else be blessed. While a little girl laid at home dying on a sick bed. Jairus said, there's a woman, don't get out of the way. One little girl will surely die. But he stood there, watching Jesus bless this woman who had an issue of blood. And while he stood there, the very thing that he believed, somebody came running from his house and said unto him, delay state in your life right now. Don't worry about the delay. If you trust God, the delay is just a setup for your deliverance.